Now, over the weekend, the FSB, which is Russia's Federal Security Service, detained an Islamic State operative, a 30-year-old man. They're calling him a terrorist from Central Asia. They say he was plotting to carry out a suicide attack, not in Russia, but in India. This terrorist had planned to reach India and target, quote-unquote, a representative of the ruling circle of India. That's what the FSB says, that he planned to target somebody in the Indian administration. Our next report has more.
June 2022. A raging controversy over Prophet Muhammad engulfs India. Protests erupt in several parts of the country. Baleful warnings begin flowing from abroad. Terror groups of all kinds issue threats. Al-Qaeda in the Indian subcontinent, Mujahideen Ghazwatul Hind, and Islamic State affiliate ISKP. They all warn India of dire consequences. Two men linked to the Islamic State even carry out a beheading in Rajasthan. 2 months on, terror plots against India are still surfacing. One such plot has been foiled by Russia. Over the weekend, Russia's Federal Security Service, or FSB, detained an ISIS terrorist. The Russians say he was planning an attack in India over the blasphemy row, and that they apprehended him before he could leave Russia. Who was this man? According to the FSB, the terrorist is 30-year-old Azamov Mashanhond. He's said to be a native of the Central Asia region. He was recruited by the IS from Turkey after several in-person meetings in Istanbul. The recruit was then radicalized online through messages on the app Telegram. He then took an oath of allegiance to the emir of the IS and left for Russia, from where he was expected to fly to India. What was this terrorist's mission objective? To carry out a suicide attack on Indian soil. According to the FSB, the recruit planned to commit a terrorist act by blowing himself up against one of the representatives of the ruling circles of India. Russia has also released a video of the detainee. It shows him confessing about the planned attack, also about a planned meeting in India to acquire equipment for the attack. Watch this.
Я Азам Машархон Тохир Ола 1992 году в апреле 2022 год дал байат амиру исламских государства по имени Юсуф Таджики. В 2022 году приходил специальную подготовку в Турцию. В 2022 году по указанию Юсуф Таджика я летел в Россию. Я приехал в Россию, откуда должен был выехать в Индию. В Индию меня должен встречать было и необходимо для встречать и дать все необходимые вещи для совершения теракта. По указанию исламских государств за оскорбление пророка Мухаммада.
The development is striking. It validates India's fears. Back in July, at a meeting of the Shanghai Cooperation Organization in Tashkent, India had expressed concerns about the Islamic State. It had urged member states to keep a check on the group's growing activities in the Indian subcontinent. And last week, India's National Security Advisor, Ajit Doval, himself went to Moscow to meet his Russian counterpart. The meetings have proven to be consequential. With Russia's help, India has managed to thwart the Islamic State's terror bid. The next step is to make countries take collective action against such threats to their stability. With this intention, India will hold talks on combating terrorism at the upcoming UN Security Council meeting in October. Bureau Report, WION. World is One.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.